me and not play it. Come on. Anyway, I will introduce the side of the rating. You will hit Thunder Predators. For the first side, on the side of Chaos, we will have Sniper in the mid. HFN will be the Pew Pew Man himself. Vengeful Spirit will be played by Tavo. Following that will be Warlock by King Ao. Monkey King will be played by Weeha as Amaterasu once more. Top bounty rune picked up by Misery. But at the same time, Tavo is going down. And Ember Spirit, played by Misery.
So on the diary we have Matthew for Thunder P. We have actually can't see the Switch Doctor's name.
Prada.
Coco something.
Oh, I have him as Prada.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Do you not see Prada there?
No, that's a show. No, that's his sponsor. I'm just an idiot. We have Drake on the Spin, Frank on the Doom, and Attune on the Enchantress.
Cool. Now back up the top where we see a stun go out immediately back onto Misery, because Misery tried to go for kill on Prada, and he will now pay for it with his life. That is a 2-0 already. Chaos not in the greatest of positions, as first blood drawn already, and Weeha had basically no HP down in the bot against this, yeah, there's a lot of damage in this bot lane, so this is very hard for him to deal with. Dude doesn't have Infernal Blade yet, but when he does, that's literally gonna make it really bad. Manky Kang is the nickname for me. So if you ever hear me see Manky Kang, that's why. Unless I say Sun Wukong. Sometimes I like Wukong better. Misery going for Searing Chains at 1 instead of the Sleight of Fist in the previous game where we saw the Ember Spirits 4? 5?
What do you think constitutes that change? What do you think? Do you think he's getting chains because they have kill potential? What do you, like, you use Sleight of Fist more to harass, right?
Yeah, you use it really to just, like, get that earlier damage in as much as possible. I guess in this game, in this scenario, they're running a 2-2 instead of in the previous game where they had to TP somebody up to top and make it a resafe lane. Where now we see that Monkey King, by the way, Weeha down in the bot, getting burnt away ever so slowly by Frank, who actually went Scorched Earth at 2. We'll find the kill, but Frank indefinitely going down underneath the tower to the little Warlock dot. But I think it's in this scenario because they're against like a Sven and they're running a dual lane. I feel like the chains is much better because he can't really do much early anyway. That makes it more viable for him to get that turn. Except by Matthew, they're looking to get the jump on HFN. Was that you pinging that, or was that somebody else pinging that?
Oh, wait, you can see other people's pings?
I can see your pings, and I could see...
Oh, the players, right.
Players' pings. I just didn't know because I thought it was, it looked yellow at one point.
Gotcha.
There is a Monkey King in there. Oh, you want that regen? No, you want that regen? Yeah, he got it, Matthew. Getting clicked on now, and he'll be able to disengage. I love using that ability now. This chip giving you the, what, 0.5 seconds? Something
it's
like that of invulnerability?
0.2.
Okay.
Yeah, you really have to time that spell.
It's also an extremely big difference.
Yeah, and they changed it, so it's not actually invulnerability anymore. It's immunity to damage, which the change in that means you can still get stunned, you can still get silenced, stuff like that. You can't just dodge projectiles, you'll still get hit with a stun. You just won't be taking the damage from those things. So that is a pretty big change.
Yeah, because back then you were even able to dodge hook. Like, I saw a picture, or not a picture, I saw, like, you know, the 5-second GIF animation of, like, him dodging hook. Getting picked by, like, whoever was behind him for that hook.
Yeah, that was my, that was my go-to pick against Kunkka, because you see his hand moving, and then you just press your mischief, and you're just dodging X marks, like, it's just like that. Can't do that anymore.
People are BMing me for Googling dad jokes instead of actually... Watch Twitch chat. You're telling me
probably deserve it. Probably deserve it. You should know some.
I mean, Twitch chat, come on. You think you could come up with a dad joke off the spot when you're in the middle of a paused game back up in top?
So Misery's getting gone on.
Yeah, he's getting clicked on, but they're trying to find the return on Prada. At least they will get the kill on Prada, but Misery goes down, and that's a killing spree for Draken. This is extremely good for Sven this early in the game, who's also only 16-5 CS. So 16-5, 3 hero kills, no deaths just yet, and 5 denies. which I said 16 and 5 like 5 times, but whatever.
Yeah, it's a very, very good start. This is where you want to be as Sven.
Yeah, especially as a core Sven, I foresee like this Blink Dagger rush being huge. As I did point out though, we do see the sniper in this scenario, so it's not the mid aggro offlane sniper, so on and so forth. He still goes for the 3-1 against the Enchantress because shrapnel damage is really good, and actually it just got buffed like really strongly in the sense that it's a 40-second cooldown now for the recharge time. Now you pick up that 25 CDR talent, it's back to 30 seconds. That is literally the ho-ho-ha-ha meta.
Yeah, if you cast a full duration shrapnel, you're actually just never out of shrapnels.
This is what I love seeing as a sniper player. Oh, pop the 3rd shrapnel. Oh, he did it. Oh, he's gonna get it. Yeah, he got it. Oh, that felt good. He does get the kill, but back down in bottom. Weehaw might be in a bit of trouble. An Infernal Blade to the face. Matthew is going to be within 1 click range of heal, but he will get the immunity for 1 second. They might find the kill on Matthew. No uphill miss. They get that one easy peasy. They will pick up the bounty runes. What is this? Looks like it is a 2-2 even grab, and King Hao is just like, I gotta get out of here. Top. Okay, yeah, Sven's perfectly fine. I don't know why I need to keep on checking on that. Back in mid, though, we do see a possible rotation. Out goes the casket, the bongo. Not gonna bounce on anybody, actually. Not even remotely close to in ring. Bit low. Well, that means you need to shut up, Satan. You're literally not saying anything anyway. I did see the kill, don't worry. They're actually probably going to get prod off of this too. They have shackles in 1. Ah, well. There. Now you get no happiness. You are now the quiet caster. Interesting. How does that make you feel?
Just as good as you would think.
I'm glad you think that way. Because I sure don't. Yeah? I know you want to throw that staff. Oh, he's silenced though. He wants to get the high life steal, but gonna be at the cost of maybe his life here. No, the Warlock heal's gonna be there, so they'll be able to heal up no problem. Bouncy bounce. He's also gonna salve as well. They do have the sniper rotation coming in. No ward to spot it out immediately though. Matthew already has an orb going out, which means there is no catch for that one. Shrapnel available. If he goes to the left, he went to the right, and there's no way to interrupt this immediately as there is no stun available for... Well, actually, there was.
And it just came off cooldown. Yeah. I don't know if he would have gotten it in time. Would have been real close.
Yeah, because there's also the cast timer as well, so... Which, you know, not an actual cast timer. The animation timer, which is basically cast.
Dude, it gives me some time to eat this sloppy Joe that's been taunting me.
You can order a sloppy.
Yeah, it's a local sub place.
Okay, gotcha. It's a okay. That makes perfect sense. I wish I actually had a place where I could like be like, hey, I want my sloppy Joe. I remember having that as a kid though, like almost every other. So.
Super good.
You're making me. Now I wish I had food. Well, actually, I do have food. I have Tex Mix, which. Food. Yeah, I've got so much food in here. I'm so prepared for nuclear fallout. Bottle will be the pickup for Misery Ember Spirits, so be going utility as well. I really like utility builds for Ember Spirit. Like, you see them go to Yules. Oh my goodness. Frank diving Weehaw, but Sniper's still here. Shrapnel goes out. They're going to zone him out as much as possible. Weehaw clicking away. Pew! Out goes the Sniper ultimate to claim the kill. I said pew way too early. Actually, I forgot it still has the 2-second charge timer. Because, yeah, 2-second aim duration. Why is it called aim duration? That is so weird. An ultimate being expended for this 3-man stack. All the Witch Doctor gets that money. Yeah, you being extended for bot. Try and get this jump on the Monkey King.
This Witch Doctor is gonna have a very hard time staying alive in fights.
Weehaw, out goes the cask, and that is one very dead monkey man. Pretty sure this is the end. You just died. What do we go for here anyway?
Not going to happen.
Yeah, so let's look at our CS, still leading the top of the CS at 50, and now no longer leading the top of the CS at 50. And is the Sven, who's just picked up his Morbid Mask. We'll switch to... What did I just walk in? No, I'm Ember 4, I believe. Is it Ember 5? Warlock's got more money than him. It might be Ember 5. It's probably Ember 5. Anyway, I changed my mind. Let's go to the net worth, where we see Sniper leading the net worth at 3.8. He's got triple Wraith bands into Power Treads, into a casual band of Elven Skin, which will most likely turn into the Dragon Lance. Following that will be the Sven, running at 3.9. Now actually tied with the Sniper, is going to go for Mask of Madness in 75 gold. Stun goes out to try and confirm the top tower, and they will get that. Following that will be the Vengeful running at 4-1, but we're seeing its fight engage on the bottom, where we see Weehaw trying to get the return jumps on these 3 hero rotations. The rotation coming in by King Owl with level 3 Shadow Word for the heal on Weehaw. If and when they do that, Rock goes down, they drop it, and they get an easy kill on Matthew with the good old Slide of the Shackle combo. They're looking for more though, Misery just clicking away, but yeah, they're going to disengage from that one. Or are they? Bottle Crowing, they want to try and get that rune, but there is no rune to grab just quite yet. And don't think they'll be able to contest this one. In fact, Enchantress Heal's going to be there. Witch Doctor drops down Maledict. Now they're looking for a return kill on the back lines. They will get Prada. He goes down immediately. The TP was going to be put down by the Ember Spirit. They will disengage for that one. The Dire Courier actually gets sniped. So, ow, that is pretty bad, because that is his Mask of Madness. DD on the Sniper, he's clicking away, they get 2! HFN going to work with that fresh DD rune pickup. I believe that was right in front of him too, it was indeed. So.
Yes, so while that fight was going on, the Puck and the Sven go on the Sniper. The Puck stands in front and tries to body block the Sniper while he has DD, and the Venge just comes up, and I mean, they just turn that 1v2 so hard.
Yes, indeed, and they get that easy tier 1 tower in the mid here. Tavo threatening with a bit of a wave of terror. Do have both swaps available, actually. You know, I've seen a lot of pub games, and I've actually seen maybe a couple pro games where I didn't actually catch that, but I saw it visually for like 1 second.
So I'm not actually sure how he saw him in there. I don't know if those trees give him vision, but he just looked like a blind boundless strike into the trees, and he got the doom.
Well, it might be, well, Tree Dance does give you vision. I can't remember if Tree Dance gives you vision upon leaving a previous tree. But being caught out by the support Misery in the back lines here. Still with no Mask of Madness. Sad boy, because the Courier was dead. His stick. His quarter stat. It's basically his stick. I feel bad because I think this is going to be another game where we're going to see the supports on Thunder Predator having literally no gold, as we see the Witch Doctors at 960.
Yeah, it does look that way.
The Bane had 300, or the Bane was at that point when it was like, what, 30 minutes in? Double? This is a triple stack down in the bot here, and Draken does not have the HP to fight this, but he will try his best here. He will try his best.
So this Chaos team has just been like just destroying early game so hard. Like, it's 12 minutes in, they're now at 7k advantage. Last game I think it was 18 minutes in, they were at 12k advantage. Like, people just haven't been able to stop their early game. What do you think they need to be doing different to figure out, like, to stop them from just stomping over the early game?
I think it's really just a fact of they just need to ban that Ember Spirit if they really want to try and prevent this, because it seems like the Ember Spirit 4 is literally what is giving them that early game advantage. I don't want to say a lot of people don't expect the 4 Ember Spirit, but in this patch I've been seeing 4 Ember Spirit picked up in a really strangely large amount. And it's just so good how Searing Chains is at every single level, because, you know, you don't have to use Flame Guard. and it literally saves you so much time. Misery is going to be able to get the kill while the Doom is still going to work on the Monkey King. The heal is not available. The Witch Doctor Cask will confirm his death. The deny. Oh, they're not going to let him deny. They're going to heal him up, which means the Toon's coming on in. They want to try and find him. They want to really bad. No body blocks available, though. Weeha is going to try and turn this bad boy around, as he does have stun available as well. Okay, they didn't find him. Oh, hang on. Nope, okay, they're not going to try and go on him here. It's really hard, actually, to jump on a Toon here, so I like the Echo Saber build. I want to think this might be a Silver's Edge game, and there's two... You can run Silver's Edge on the Monkey King, or you can actually run Silver's Edge on the Sniper, who is going to go for Lightning, has the casual Yash. He's got a lot of farm, sitting at 7-4 at the
he is
14-minute mark.
He has double his opposing mid player's gold, about a little less.
I mean, let's be honest, it's basically double, even if it's...
Right,
because, I mean, what do we even have on this Enchantress? She has no physical item. She is going to go for drums, though. Weeha popping ultimate, not interrupted in time, so it is going to go down on Draken. Out goes the rocks, smashing on the ground. Draken, though, drops the stun on the back lines. Going to land on King Out load, with Dr. Ultimate going off in the back lines as well. Literally is going on absolutely nobody. It was not in range. Misery is not done yet, though. They want to get the jump. He's going down. The burn is going to be there. Misery finds the kill as well. This will work indeed. This was over before it started. It was indeed. I am absolutely loving this Warlock pickup now. I'm loving the Warlock pickup. It's so strong. The position for Ember Spirit is doing so much work. Like, the damage that comes off of Searing Chains at max level is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure you still went for that even as, like, support anyway, but he's got this extremely quick cooldown Sleight of Fist, which is 6 seconds now. Well, it was only 6 seconds, but early game it's been heavily reduced. Out goes more damage. That's a dead Doom. What were they even going to do? Now they're looking. They could get the kill on Tavo here. He's got enough dot damage on him. I think there's no getting out of this one, so he's dead one way or another. They do have the Venge Illusion, which isn't really going to provide anything immediately for them. Misery finds the kill on Prada. There is no Remnant to jump to, other than the one that the Sven is rooted on top of. Jumps out, and he's out of there, and they try to anticipate him jumping to the low ground, which means he's now in the mid. No TP available, though, so he's just going to get some aggressive warding in with the remainder of his life. But that's not going to matter. They're not going to go for him, so they're just getting out of there. He's perfectly fine. And something I have to mention, this is okay, so it's a 4 Ember Spirit, like we've already been talking about for so long. The 4 Puck is actually half of his net worth. So, like, the Puck has not been able to accomplish as much as having an Ember Spirit around with the amount of damage that comes off of Searing Chains.
Yeah, so this Chaos team has picked 3 of the same heroes. Is it 3 games? I know they picked Monkey King all 3 games. I think they picked Ember 2 and Venge 2. I think they picked Venge all 3 games as well. I'm not sure why. Yeah, they picked Venge all 3 games as well. They played off lane twice and support once. I think people just need to start respecting their heroes, like stop giving them the same thing every game.
Then he's watching this poor now very dead Sven, and they do have rotations available for him. The Doom goes out following suit, but out goes the Shackler. It doesn't really matter. Weeha even stops Prada from the TP, and now they're cleaning up everybody. This could be a 5-man wipe. They're looking for a Toon. What are they going to do to stun this bad boy out? They get the jump on him, the swap as well, out to an immediate stun. Weeha clicking away. They find the double kill. It's a 5-man wipe almost immediately into the game. 23-7. Chaos is absolutely dominating, and this is a free Roshan. They're gonna walk down mid after this. There's so much. No way! They already call the GG for game number 1. Thunder Predator do not want to deal with this.
So we're seeing a 15k lead in 17 minutes, a 12k lead in 18 minutes. Like, I think they need to start banning Ember Spirit or start banning Venge, like something. People just need to change something up to make these games playable.
Yeah, because it seems like Chaos Esports is completely unstoppable in comparison to their play during the Major. Of course, they were stopped in the Major, but they still performed quite well. But at the same time, yeah, they need to start respect banning these specific Chaos, like, absolutely dominate the game heroes.